Look at your hands. You think they're clean because you never hit anyone. You think you are a good person because you always say yes. You're wrong. Your kindness isn't a virtue. It is a survival strategy. It's a calculated, invisible weapon you've been using since childhood. The world calls you a saint. Dark psychology calls you a predator in a white robe. Today, we take the mask off. In the next 5 minutes, I will show you why your niceness is the ultimate form of manipulation. I will expose the hidden transaction in your selfless acts. By the end of this video, you will never trust a kind person again, least of all yourself. We aren't here to make you feel good. We are here to make you real. You're exhausted. You do everything for everyone, yet you feel strangely empty. You're the first to help, the last to leave, and the only one who never complains. But late at night, a bitter resentment simmers in your chest. You wonder why people take advantage of you. You tell yourself the world is just cruel to nice guys. It's a comforting lie. The truth is, you aren't finishing last because you're good. You're finishing last because you're playing a game no one else agreed to. You are trading your yes for a debt they never asked to owe. Carl Jung called this the shadow. Most people think the shadow is about being evil. It's not. The shadow is everything you've hidden from yourself to fit in. When you suppress your capacity for no, you don't become a saint. You become a liar. True kindness requires the ability to be dangerous. A sheep isn't moral for not eating the wolf. It's just a sheep. It has no choice. Your kindness is often just a lack of teeth. You are being good because you are too afraid to be bad. In dark psychology, this is called covert contracting. I will do X for you so that you are forced to give me Y, love, safety, or validation. If they don't give it back, you feel victimized, but you weren't giving. You were purchasing their opinion of you. Imagine the peacekeeper in a relationship. She never argues. She forgives every slight before it's even acknowledged. On the surface, she's an angel. But look at the effect. By never being difficult, she makes it impossible for her partner to ever express a grievance. She uses her goodness as a psychological shield. How can you be mad at me? I'm so nice to you. It is the ultimate gaslight. She has effectively paralyzed her partner's emotions through the sheer weight of her apparent virtue. She hasn't solved the conflict. She has simply made it social suicide for the other person to speak up. To stop being a manipulator and start being a human, you must follow the integration protocol. Step 1. The resentment audit. Every time you feel a sting of bitterness, look at the kind act that preceded it. That bitterness is the proof of your manipulation. You expected a return. You didn't get it. Step 2. Develop your teeth. You must become capable of being the villain. Practice saying no when it is inconvenient for others. If you cannot say no, your yes is a lie. It is a forced compliance, not a gift. Step 3. The honest transaction. If you want something, ask for it. Do not be kind, hoping they notice your needs. Stop being a martyr and start being a communicator. Integrity is found in the overlap of your truth and your actions. This will be painful. When you stop being useful, people will stop calling you kind. They will call you selfish. They will call you cold. they will miss the version of you they could control. Let them. It is better to be hated for who you are than loved for the mask you wear. Real respect doesn't come from being a doormat. It comes from being a person who has boundaries and is willing to defend them. You don't need to be a saint to be worthy. You just need to be whole. The prison of niceness has always been open. You just had to be brave enough to be the person you were afraid of. But now that you've reclaimed your teeth, you face a new problem. Once you stop playing clean, you realize the world of status and money is run by a completely different set of rules. Rules that nice people are never taught. In the next video, we're going to look at Machiavelli's 7 darkest laws for rising in status. Because now that you're no longer a sheep, it's time to learn how the wolves actually lead. Stay awake, watch this next.